Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday.com. And today, what I thought I'd talk about is how to leverage LinkedIn to find financial broker sales leads. So, financial brokers could be people that are selling insurance or investments or stuff like that. Need to find specific leads, and LinkedIn's an excellent way to do this. And so, first step, if you're going to do something like this, is I would suggest go find some of the best paying jobs in your area. And in this case, I was because I'm in Canada, I looked in Canadian. I actually looked up on Google highest paying jobs in Canada, and I came up with this one from Canadian Business. You can take a look down here, or just Google it and look it up. There's a bunch of different positions here that kind of give you the median salary for these type of people. I also looked it up down in the U.S. for some of the big ones. Obviously, in the U.S., there's going to be a lot that are health related. In some of these cases, there are some pretty high-paying jobs here. So these are kind of people you want to go after, high net worth individuals, if you're in that financial broker world. So if you're selling insurance or investments or whatever. And one of the examples that I gave in a recent webinar is looking for surgeons. And I'm looking specifically in my area in Calgary, and came up with 54 people that are second level. So I went into second level and third level. So I went into the advanced search up here. I can put it in that way, or I can just go into the search functionality in LinkedIn and pull this stuff up. And so I got Brad up here. And when I click on Brad's profile, if I click up here, I've got 7 shared connections. I can see the top 3. I can click on this and see how many other people of the 7 are connected to him. And I find Nathan here is a guy that's connected to Brad. So if I want to reach out to Brad, I can go approach Nathan and say, hey, Nathan, do you mind introducing me to Brad, because I do this sort of work and I feel he can benefit from this because of, like reduced costs, whatever the benefits are and stuff like that. And then create a quick little email for Nathan to send to Brad, which would be along the lines of, Brad, I have a buddy, Chris Hamilton, who is looking to connect with you. He does this, which has this kind of benefits. Thought I'd reach out to you first before I just connected the two of you. Is it okay to connect the two of you? Regards, Nathan. And, create a little blurb like that for Nathan to send to Brad, and it'll make it so much easier. So some of the other things I was thinking about is other professions that you could use. So if you're a financial broker, go for people that are high net worth individuals. So dentists, accountants, president level, CXO level, VP level, company owners. And these are people that probably have a significant income. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into LinkedIn, and I've pressed the advanced search up here. And if I don't want to use that, typically I can just go into the search bar, but I'm going to go into advanced search. I'm going to look in here. I'm going to find, let's look up dentists, for example, and someone who is current in a situation where you can go past would be, it's an older person probably that's retired from dentistry. So if you sell specific things that are for an older generation, that might be a way to look at that. So anyways, I'm just going to go current. I'm going to pick anywhere located close to or near to, and I'm going to go down to Canada. Once it stops, there we go, Canada. I'm going to pick the postal code T3H5H3. That's where I live. And I'm going to look up second level connections, see where I can get in. So I haven't even tested this to see if anything's going to come up, but I'm pushing it right now. 56, there we go. 56 people showed up as dentists. And so specifically, let's say you sell benefits to people. This is a great way to get in to find people, because a lot of times dentists are owners or part owners of clinics. So in this case, Peter Lamb, dentist and owner at West Market Dental. This person is a principal dentist. This person is a dentist. dentist owner. So, there's a whole bunch of different people that are dentists and owners here, and, high net worth individuals as well. And then what you do, just literally, I could go into Peter here. I could click on here and see if there's anyone in here that I know that he knows. I know Michael. I could approach Michael and say, Michael, can you introduce me to Peter? Here's why. And here's an email that you can send to Peter to connect the two of us. And so hopefully that information is valuable. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, chris@salestipaday.com, and go to salestipaday.com to find some great, amazing sales and marketing advice.